Hello everyone, welcome to another video of my draft league battle for the week 3 of BHDL. This week we're going to be facing Arcanine 52 and the West Texas Arcanines. Now we faced them before for SDA. It was week 8 if I remember correctly, and we lost. That was the week that I decided to bring weakness policy Corviknight, and we got crit, and weakness policy Corviknight did not do anything. So I'm going to start you off with my team. And first of all, I'm going to show you his team. His team is at the bottom of the screen. It consists on Roaring Moon, Iron Thread, Greninja, Ceruledge, Mimikyu, Lycanroc Dusk, Espeon, I can't remember the name, Electros, Staraptor, and Breloom. So as you can see, his mons are really offensive. He doesn't have any tank whatsoever, besides Iron Threads, which can be brought defensively, but otherwise they don't have anything remotely similar to a tank. So this team is hyper offense, and I'm expecting this to be a bloodbath. Lots of trading between mons left and right. So I decided to bring this team that you see on the screen. First of all, I decided to bring Urshifu, Ping. You've seen him before. He's the most highly paid member of the team. He costed me 70 points, which is the higher of them all. And this week I'm going to bring him with a choice card. Why a choice card, you say? Because I need to be able to outspeed some of his mons before they KO me back, like the Roaring Moon with an acrobatics if it's running Choice Band or if it's running Booster Energy. Also, the Greninja could be a little bit troublesome with Grass Knot. I hope to be able to outspeed it with my Toy Scarf and try to land a close combat on both of those mons. Also, it's going to hurt with the Surging Strikes. The Ceruledge, it can break Mimikyu's disguise. It can threaten Iron Threads. So those things will hurt. Also, the close combat looks really good against the Roaring Moon, the Iron Threads, the Greninja. I have to be careful though, because he has two ghost types. One of them is a Mimikyu, which could Terra. And I'm going to be locked in, and seeing as his team is really offensive, that momentum cost could cost me a game, because he's going to have a turn to set up. So I gotta be mindful of that and try to not hit close combat if those mons are alive and come to the nuts. So my second pick for this battle is going to be Weavile, Jack's wife. Because Weavile, if you see at his team, hits everything quite hard. So the Roaring Moon is hit hard by the Ice Star, the Icicle Clash, the Low Kick. The Iron Threads is hit hard by also the same moves. Greninja is hit by Low Kick. I also hit Ceruledge and Mimikyu with Night Slash and the Espeon 2. Electros doesn't have any weakness, so that doesn't matter. And the Staraptor and Breloom are also hit hard by Icicle Crush or the Ice Shot. So I'm bringing Choice Band this week, expecting to be able to outspeed most of his mons. I was debating between bringing Choice Band or Focus Sash or Life Orb, but after all I decided to bring Choice Band just to be able to get those one-hit KOs in some of his mons, which I wasn't able to do with all those other items. Why I didn't bring Focus Sash? It was because of Lycanroc Dusk, which I expect it to be coming, as Accelerock could get rid of that Focus Sash immediately. So with Urshifu, I plan to build around the first few turns. With Weavile, I expect to be revenge killing the mons of my opponent. So the third mon is going to be Moldshape, the Heatran. bringing this time the Flame Body ability and the Passion Berry. Why am I bringing Flame Body and not Flash Fire? Because as you see, his team has no Firemon other than Cerulet, which I don't see coming, to be honest with you. I'm running, as his team is really offensive, I'm running Lava Bloom to be able to land those Will-O-Wisps, those burns in his mons. Earth Power to hit some of his mons for super effective damage, like Lycan Rock Dusk, Iron Threads and Cerulet. Dark Pulse to hit those that pesky Espeon, which this mon is mostly brought to, which is why I brought this mon, to be honest, the Espeon, because it walls it completely. Although Espeon can Terra and can actually go into Terra ground, and that could be a problem, which I've thought about before. So the PV spread on this Heatran is full HP, some speed to be able to outspeed some of his mons, like for example the Cerulet and the Mimikyu, Mimikyu, and the rest is in special attack and defense to be able to take those hits better. The Passion Berry is because I don't have a reasonable answer to Greninja in this team, so hopefully I can get the Greninja going for a Hydro Bomb against me, and then hit back with a Nerf Power to put it in range of a nice hurt by Weavile or by Noivern, or something by Noivern. Speaking of Noivern, I'm going to be bringing this time AM/FM, the Frisky Noivern, carrying the heavy duty boots. He has some rock setters in the form of Iron Threads, which I expect to come, and this mon can see if some of his mons are scarred at the beginning of the game or at the middle of the game, to be able to see when to bring Urshifu safely. So I'm also going with Draco Meteor to be able to hit pretty much everything but Mimikyu for super effective damage. I'm bringing the Defog to defog away those entry hazards. The Flamethrower is to be able to hit that Iron Threads that would otherwise resist the Draco Meteor, and U-turn to pivot around. So in the fifth pick, and Noivern is especially as a special attacker, fully invested in speed. So next up we have Hippowdon, Darude, the Sandstorm, carrying the Sand Stream ability as always, with safety goggles. Also rocking the Terra Fairy. I didn't mention Noivern is Terra Water. Rocking the Terra Fairy because I expect him to lead Breloom. So if he leads Breloom, this mon is kinda screwed. So I decided to Terra Fairy because Fairy was overall a good Terra type to be able to resist those mons, every mon, and the safety goggles are going to be able to make Hippowdon not fall asleep by its spore, not put to sleep by its spore, and also not take damage when terastallized. So I'm bringing, this is the mon I'm most expecting to Terra. I'm bringing Earthquake, which hits pretty much everything but Electros and Staraptor, and Terra Blast Fairy to be able to hit hard and one-hit KO that Breloom. And hopefully with the Terra Blast and the Sandstream, get rid of a potential Focus Sash if he decides to bring a Sash. So Breloom, I think it's going to be a big problem this game because it hits really hard Weavile. Actually, I think it one-hits KO with Back Punch. So I need to get rid of that mon just to be safe around Arcanines team. And finally, the most spicy set of my team this week is Klefki, the Lady Luck, rocking the Prankster ability, and the leftovers with the double setup set, Calm Mind, Iron Defense, Stored Power to hit everything really hard except for the Greninja, which Greninja and Roaring Moon, which are immune to Psychic, and Draining Keys to hit those mons, to be able to hit those mons. So after an Iron Defense, I still take a lot of damage by Roaring Moon and Iron Threads, but if I get the chance to set up with my mon again, get 2 iron defenses, I think this game would be pretty much over. So I need to look up for status conditions. That's why Breloom is going to be a pain in the ass, as I mentioned. I need to get rid of that one immediately, but otherwise I think this Klefki could go to town this week. So with that being said, thank you all guys for coming. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel. Hit a comment below to see what do you think of my team, how do you think I could have prepped better, and I will see you in the battle. See you. Welcome back everyone. We're going to have our battle against Arcanine 52, waiting for him to start 30, and we're going to just do that now. So hopefully we do good in this battle. He has a hyper offensive team I'm pretty scared of. Arcanine is a really good player. Going to hit him with a good luck, have fun. Let's have fun in this battle and see how we do. We faced Arcanine a couple of times in random Wi-Fi battles and in the draft league in SDA, and we lost against him. So looks like we found him, and I'm going to snap a picture of his team first of all. Okay, so yeah, expected team. I mean, everything was expected now. Roaring, Threads, Mimi, Staraptor. Oh, the Breloom didn't come, that's huge. Electros and Greninja. So as the Breloom didn't come, I think I'm going to lead with my Noivern. I'm expecting him to lead with Iron Threads or Staraptor. So, or Greninja. I think Greninja might come. If he does lead Greninja, that's pretty bad though. I think this is my best chance to beat him. So of that, he can Terra the Electros, the Mimikyu. Alright, let's see how we do. Good luck, have fun, Jesse. We always have good battles. Hope this will be one too. I'm looking forward to it. So Jesse and the Roaring Moon, Piradly and the Tyranitar. Let's see what he leads with. Electros. What do we see? Is he Assault Vest? He might be. Assault Vest, okay. So I think our best bet here is go straight into Mold Shake, probably. If he wants to go for a U-turn, he can get burned that way. Yeah, and then we could also taunt or Lava Plume in case he stays in. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just go for U-turn. He didn't bring Espio too. That's interesting. So no response to hazards from what I'm seeing. Okay, let's go Mold Shake. If he decides to go into Staraptor after a U-turn, that's fine. Hold switch. That's expected. That did a lot of damage. What is he going to bring though? If he brings Greninja, I think I'm just going to sack this move. I think I'm just going to sack it. If he decides to lead Greninja. To bring Greninja, I guess. I meant. Iron Threads. Okay. We can't stay in here. Definitely we can't. I think we're just going to go into our Dilute and set the Sandstorm. He's probably going to set a Stealth Crux, but we can't stay in. There's no way. We could also go into AMFM and try to debug those away. I think that, well, he might be bringing Ice Spinner. Yeah, let's go into that one. Let's see if it brings Ice Spinner. Staraptor, okay, as expected. So interestingly, he didn't bring any priority except for that thing, that Mimikyu. I can go now and just go for an Earthquake, I think, or a Stealth Rocks. What is going to be better? I think Stealth Rocks is pretty important here. He can spin those away with the Iron Threads, but I don't think he's sustaining. Yeah, he withdraws. What does he go into? Electros, okay. Probably trying to go for an Giga Drain. Okay, he's buffeted by the Sandstorm. I think we just Terra here and go for a Terra Blast. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way he's going for an electric attack. Let's just do that. Let's see what. Is he trying to? No, he's not. Let's see how much damage they does. I'm not doing that also. Flamethrower, okay. That doesn't do much damage. Man, this one is bulky as fuck. Okay, so he saw our... So he's probably going to try to Volt Switch now. I think we're just going to go for another Terra Blast. No, for a Slack Up, I think. Yeah, let's go for a Slack Up after he Volt Switches. Yeah. Where's he going into? Every other one of his hits except for Ranger. Yeah. Iron Threads, okay. Does this have the Iron Head? How much does an Iron Head do to my HP button? Iron Threads. If he's offensive. And I'm Terra Fairy. Iron Head is doing about 44%. So we're just going to hit here Earthquake, I think. Yep, let's try to do that. Okay, that's cool, I guess. He didn't accomplish much by that. Let's see if he's defensive. He might be defensive. Oh no, he's not actually. His leftovers. Do we just go for another Earthquake? I think we do. Yeah, I think we do. Rapid Spin, okay. So, Hippowdon is going to claim a big tank here. So Hippo heals threats. What does he go into now? Staraptor. Do you guys think he KOs me here? So Brave Bird and Double Edge do about 58%. But I don't have a with switching into this. Maybe Molt Shake? Molt Shake might be good actually. Does he go for the close combat? I don't think he goes for the close combat here. Do I keep this alive? I think I do. And I won't be able if he's banded. What if he's banded? How much time do I have? Now if he's funded, he more than kills. So let's go into Molt Shake. Hope he gets burned here. Trying to U-turn or something. That would be best case scenario. He goes for a U-turn. Worst case, he goes for a close combat and he kills it. U-turn. Okay, he does nothing. Is he burned? No. No burn. Well, that's unfortunate. He doesn't have the iron threads now to threaten me with an earthquake. So we saw a flamethrower by the freaking Electros. U-turn, Volt Switch, no, Volt U-turn we didn't see. Volt Switch we saw, probably carrying Giga Drain 2, and I don't know what else that thing learned. Using the tank now. He's probably going to go into Roaring Moon, would be my best guess. Maybe Greninja. Okay. We have the Pashuberry now. I think we just sack this and go for an Earth Power. Yeah. I don't know if we live. We need to chip this thing in order to bring the Weavile safely. What does he go for? Hopefully not Dark Holes and Flints. That would be terrible. I don't know if we leave a Hyper Pump, to be honest. Do we? At this range, we're cheap now. Friend. Surf. Okay. With the Pasture Berry. Oh, we barely live. That's okay, I think. Light Bulb, okay. So, I think that's good damage. Do we save this? What can we go into though? So, an Ice Beam probably doesn't heal here. So he's... Do we go into Xi Jinping? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Does he go for a Grass Knot? I don't think so. Or do we let this one die? I think we let this one die. Yeah, I don't want to be anything. Extra sensory. Okay. So Grand gets one. What do we bring though? I think we bring we're faster. I think we bring this. He doesn't have a good switching into freaking Draco Meteor. I mean, he does, the Mimikyu. So we're just going to U-turn now. Expecting the Mimikyu to come, probably. Yeah. We can bring in safely the Urshifu. If we break these guys. Electros, okay. Interesting. Didn't we set up rocks? I thought we set up rocks. What can I do now? What do I do? Do I go into this and try to set up? He's bringing flamethrower. I can't do that. I think I'm just going to go into Xi Jinping and try to kill with a Yuki. Do we kill with a U-turn? U-turn might be able to kill actually. I'm just going to go for a Surging Strikes though. U-turn. Okay, we'll peel. So we go here. What is he bringing? So probably the Greninja, the Iron, the Roaring Moon. Or do we go here for Lady Luck? I don't think so. Just go for the Weavile. Weavile is going to take that rock damage. Doesn't matter. I think we can kill anything that's not carved. If he brings the Roaring Moon, we're just going to Icicle Crash the Staraptor, okay. So that tells me that's Scarf Staraptor. We get -1. About 65%. So we need some more chip on that thing. We are going to go harder here. Get the Sandstream. But let's go into get a grid, that doesn't matter. I think that doesn't matter. Let's go Gren here. Right. I'm just going to click here. So that's life. He hits it. If he does it extrasensory, we could be in trouble, so I'm just going to slack up now. Is slack up the correct play? Or just start work? I think I'm going to start work. I don't think we need this thing for much more. What does he do? He might be thinking between extra high speed, okay. Heal. It does. Okay, so Greninja gets another one. We knew that Greninja was going to be a problem. getting really cheap. Okay, I think we bring AMFM now. And just flamethrower this thing. Yeah, we do. Nothing will appreciate this flamethrower, to be honest. Except for the roaring move that I don't think can come freely. We could very well use Draco Meteor after this. And we haven't, we did show that we are heavy duty boots. He's not there yet. He might be trying to Terra with the mini Q. What is it Terra tracker? Okay, so we're flamethrower and hit and Noivern flames out a little. Noivern heals Ren with flamethrower. So what does he bring now? He's kind of in a pickle. I think he has to bring Staraptor now. He has to bring Staraptor. And what can we sack to that? I think we don't need this thing for much more now. We could try to catch him going for the U-turn. Maybe I shouldn't have sacked the Heatran, which was kind of walling the Staraptor. I think you need to bring here the Staraptor to revenge kill this thing. Mimic, okay. We are going to go for U-turn, I think. Yeah, most likely, and going to level up. That will be my best guess. U-turn to break these guys. And we'll break these guys and try. He might be bulk up, but I don't think he is. I'm going to level up. Let's see what he does. We're physically defensive, so things shouldn't hurt too much. That doesn't do much. That's a crit. And an attack. Well, that's pretty lucky. We're just going to Iron Defense now. I think we are in defense now. Let's see what he does. Is he trying to go for what? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Iron defense again. What is he going to do? There goes. Try to get a crit with the Night Slash. And he gets. We're on defense again. Hopefully he doesn't do that. Oh, of course he does. Oh man, this guy. That is so frustrating. So frustrating, man. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, let's see what's left. Dude, this is frustrating. Okay, let's go for team. Hope not get crit or one hit KO, but that thing. We're going to go for Surging Strikes. Shadow Sweep, okay. So this thing is going to pick another kill. So Mimi kills Clef. And Ushi kills Mimi. With Surging Strikes. Here comes the Staraptor again. I don't think I can do much against that thing. Let him take damage and just go for I don't know. Yeah, he should bring this Raptor now. Roaring Moon, okay. I think we sack this thing now. Okay, so yeah, we just need to chip this thing. I think we just sack this. Go for Jack's wife now. Roaring Moon. Let's see. How much do we do with Ice Star? 57%. We one hit KO with Ice Refresh though. What about low kick? We do one hit KO with low kick too. What if it's expensive? Seven, 59 to 70%. Okay. I think we had to do that. I don't think he's really defensive. No, he's attacking because he got a boost in attack. So we're just going to do this. Okay, so we will KO's Roaring Moon. Hit low kick. I think we just hack Noivern now and come back and try to hit the Staraptor with an ice star. It should do like 65%, so let's just go into Noivern here. Okay, he was choice card. Goes for a Brave Bird as a heal. No, he doesn't. That's kinda... Okay, so we just try Cometeor here. And let's see if we kill with a freaking Ice Charge. So Staraptor frames on 1, which is going to be Noivern. And we just go to Jack's wife with a Brave Bird. Let's see if we can make it with an Ice Charge. That's all we can do. We got the pressure, which doesn't matter. And let's go for an Ice Charge. See if we get you. That's our only bet. Because we don't outspeed, he's locked into Brave Bird. Let's see if he did damage to itself. We do! We win this! Oh my god, that was a really tough battle, man. Thank you so much, Jesse, for that battle. That was amazing. Good luck, good game, well played. The second crit in a row in our battles was a mess, man. I was kind of pissed off, but we managed to recompose ourselves. We pulled this off 1-0. This was a great battle against an offensive team. We knew that was going to be a trade between Mons left and right. And thank you so much, all you guys, for watching, for supporting your Atacama Tyranitars. See you next week for the BHDL week 4. I think we are facing Scorpion, who has another hyper offensive team. So it's going to be back-to-back hyper offensive teams. Thank you so much, guys. See you.